I discovered I had a special ability since childhood. As long as someone lied to me with bad intentions, the lie would become reality. My adoptive father wanted to take my chicken leg and give it to his son. He deliberately lied that my younger brother would become stupid if he did not eat meat. The next second, my younger brother suddenly fell to the ground. When he opened his eyes again, he had already become mentally impaired. Years later, my mentally impaired brother burned the villagers' crops. My adoptive father said everything was done by me. He even lied in public that he would not mistake anyone even if he went blind. Unexpectedly, he went blind right after saying that. When I grew up, my biological parents found me, and they were the richest people in the area. My mother took me back home. The adopted daughter was afraid she would be kicked out after I returned, so she begged my mother not to abandon her. My mother quickly comforted her. After seeing this, I asked where my room was, but I was told no one had prepared a room for me. The adopted daughter pretended to give up her room, and I immediately agreed. The whole family said the adopted daughter had been weak and sick since childhood, and she had to live in the best room in the house. I exposed the lies of the whole family. The adopted daughter then pretended to be pitiful and said she should leave this home. My mother told me the older sister should give in to the younger sister, and she lied that the doctor had diagnosed that the adopted daughter would cough up blood if she felt wronged. The next second, my ability detected the lie. The adopted daughter coughed up blood on the spot. The whole family sent her to the hospital. I had the servants clean out the adopted daughter's room for me to live in. Then I went to the hospital and found that my biological parents also favored the adopted daughter. My father wanted to comfort the adopted daughter after she was hurt, and even planned to give her 10% of the company shares. After hearing this, I no longer treated them as family. So I also pretended to be pitiful, saying that I had suffered outside for many years, and after coming back my status was still worse than that of an adopted daughter. My parents had no choice but to lie that I would definitely get half of the company shares in the future. They did not realize they would pay the price for this, because the next day half of the company shares were mysteriously transferred to my name, and all the procedures were legal and valid. I instantly became the largest shareholder in the company. My father was unwilling to really give me the shares, so he demanded that I return them immediately, but I refused, and reminded them that I was now the one in power in the family. My father did not want to give up these shares. At the shareholders' meeting the next day, he took out a forged appraisal report. It showed that the adopted daughter was also his biological daughter, so the shares needed to be redistributed. I suggested doing another paternity test. My father agreed, because the adopted daughter was actually his secret daughter born outside. After the results came out, I went to my mother. She discovered that the adopted daughter was my father's child, but not her child. Only then did my mother realize that my father had betrayed her. She decided to stand on my side and support her biological daughter.